Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Juicy Tingles. Okay, happy Wednesday, also known as Hump Day. And what I'm going to be having for lunch today, and I hope you all can join me, is some party wings and some fries. Now, I've already put Texas Pete hot sauce on it and some Hunt's ketchup. And I like to put French fry seasoning on my fries after they come out the pan. And I got this from the Dollar Tree, and it's really good. You can see that it's almost gone because we use it a lot. It's very good. And what I have here in my cup is it's a Gold Peak tea. Okay, so I've already poured that into my cup. And maybe we can get some of these Q&A questions, some more of these Q&A questions out the way while we eat lunch. Okay, so let's get started. I've already taken a bite out of one of my little drumettes because I was getting ready to eat my lunch, and I said, I need to do a Juicy Tingles video, so. My Q&A is so many questions that I can't do it all. And I could do it all in one video, but I just choose to break it down. Maybe 5 to 10 questions per each time to get them up the way. Okay, so let's see what question we can have that I can read off to you all. Okay, so I answered. Move this over a little bit. Okay, I've already answered that one. Yeah, I've answered that one already. Already answered that. Okay. It says, thoughts on hair relaxer. Okay. Alrighty, well, my thoughts is this, okay? Hair relaxers breaks your hair off in the end, okay? Constantly putting those chemicals in, because you're supposed to do it like every 6 weeks. Well, at least for African American people, every 6 weeks you're supposed to put a relaxer in. Now, for Caucasian people, when they put a relaxer in their hair, I have no idea what effects it has. I can only go by the experiences of African American people. I haven't really had that experience only because I've gotten perms before, but I was never one of those every 6 weeks, boom, get a touch up, or get a touch up, a relaxer. You have to re-put it in on your roots and stuff. I was never that person. I would get a relaxer, and then it would be months. Maybe 6 months before I do it again, and that wasn't even consistent. So I haven't had enough experience with relaxers in order to know whether it actually breaks my hair off. But if you talk to enough women, African American women, or if you watch enough hair videos of people who have gone natural because their hair have broken off so bad, the stories are out there. And it's not even about whether or not you take care of your hair, which will determine whether it will break off. It doesn't matter. Chemicals are chemicals, and it's not really much you can do to prevent it. I mean, granted, you can, maybe keep the heat off of it, because when you curl it on or flat iron your hair a lot or blow dry it and put that heat in there on top of relaxers all the time, then of course you're going to have breakage. But even without that, those chemicals, period, break your hair off over time. So I don't recommend it. But to each his own. You do you. But yeah, those chemicals are strong. And I'm just not into all the chemicals on the hair. I'm not into all the heat on your hair or any of that stuff. And as a matter of fact, I guess you can Google it. I'm sure they've done studies on it. And you can just Google it and find out what the pros and cons to getting relaxers in your hair. Okay. So, let me check that off. Okay, I've already answered that. Okay, we're pretty much almost done with... Okay, when I talked about favorite eyeshadow color, I had said that I like lavender and pink combination. Well, recently on my Makeup for Dummies channel, I did a Easter Bunny makeup look. Silly Rabbit Trick Cereal. It was my color of the day. And included in that look was pink and purple and, excuse me, green and yellow and blue. So if you want to see that makeup look, go over to my Makeup for Dummies channel. I'll link the video below. It's called the Easter Bunny makeup look. Now, this question says, favorite piece of jewelry in your collection? Okay, I would have to actually bring that on set because I can't really describe it because I have so much jewelry. I'd rather bring it with me and show you all what my favorite piece is out of all my jewelry that I have, which is tons of it. So if you want to see my jewelry collection, I will, if you go into the archives, you'll see, you know, all my different videos. Ooh, I was thirsty. Got a lot of ice in that cup too, so can't say that it was a lot of tea already in there. Okay, now it says favorite movie. Wow. Okay, it's a Jim Carrey movie, and I can't think of the name right offhand. Oh my gosh. Well, that's one of my favorites. One of my other favorites, I can't think of the name of this. Home Alone 1 and 2, actually. I love Home Alone. Oh my God. I love that movie. I really do. I can't think of this Jim Carrey movie that I really like. I'll come back to it. Sorry if you all can't see the food. So this is really like a homemade chicken box. If I had purchased this from the store, it would be called a chicken box because it's chicken and fries. Right? I made it at home, so a homemade chicken box. And this is actually my first time eating today, so I was very hungry. I have a Dollar Tree haul coming up. You all are going to enjoy that one. And make sure you are subscribed so that you don't miss it. And make sure you hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button. And that way you'll be notified when I upload any video. Hope you all had a wonderful Easter. I don't think, let me hear. When did I come on? Oh yeah, I've done a video over here since Easter. I did a the haul video. I did the Target and thrift store haul. I think I did that video on Monday. I was gonna say I haven't talked to you all since Easter, and that was just a haul, so I just talked about the things in the haul. I didn't like really get to just sit and talk to you all. But when I did that haul Monday, I showed this, okay? This little I Love Cookies, original double chocolate chip cookies. And I had told you all that the reason why I purchased this was because it's a store that makes cookies. It's not a cookie store or sweet, you know, it's a regular store, but they bake cookies in there. And I bought this big cookie from there, and I actually have one to show you all. So when I purchased this, I was thinking about that big cookie because I'm like, you know, this is a huge cookie, you know? So, here's the cookie. Now, this cookie is bigger than my little container, which is fine. It's way bigger. It's a little bit bigger. So what I could do is, when I eat my cookie, if I don't eat it all at one time, I can just kind of nibble around the edges and get it down to size, and then wrap it back up, and then it'll fit perfectly in my little container. So, but I thought, you know, I'm not upset about it because it's cute. Like, I love little trinkets, and it was only 48 cents. If you could see right there, it was only 48 cents. So, love it. So, can't wait down into that cookie because after those cookies, it's a chocolate chip cookie, and they are so good. They cost $1.25, but it's well worth it. Like, this is a huge cookie, you know? So, but yeah, that Dollar Tree haul, I can't wait to do that. I got some really nice stuff. Look forward to that. That'll probably be my next video that I do on this channel. Last night, I was over on my other channel called Babytriplets because I got a new doll. Her name is HANNA. That's my doll baby channel, my Rebirth Reborn doll baby channel. I got a new doll named HANNA, so I found this cute little dress in the consignment shop, and it was only $1.49 for this little dress. And I did a video. Well, the first video I did was showing HANNA, introduce you all to my new baby HANNA. I gave her a bath, combed her hair. She has the most beautiful hair. And then the video I did yesterday was for Easter. I was putting on her diaper and putting powder and lotion on her and putting her Easter dress on and her little booty socks with the little kittens. Like, she is just adorable. So if you're interested in seeing that, go over to my Babytriplets channel. I'll have it linked in the description box, and I'll also put it in the comment section along with my Easter bunny makeup look. So she is the most adorable doll ever. So for those of you who are wondering, because I've had someone in the comment section on this channel inquire about my Babytriplets channel and why do I do it, and you know, blah 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 blah. I did a video on that channel, and it's called Let Me Explain. And on that video, I'm explaining, because some people don't understand the whole concept of a grown woman playing with dolls, so to speak. I mean, I don't actually play with dolls, but that's what they say, you playing with doll babies. But okay, I'll take it. I love it. But anyway, if you want to understand that whole concept, it's a video over there called Let Me Explain. I'll link that below too, just in case, so you don't have to go over there and try to go through the archives to find it. yeah, that video pretty much sums it up so that I don't have to keep, you know, going through this whole spiel for everybody that wants to know what's it all about, why do you do it. You know, when people ask me that question, I'll just copy that link and put it, you know, and just say, if you watch this, you'll have a full understanding of why I do it personally and some understanding of why other people may do it. So, right. I'm getting full. Let me give you a little tip, a little eating tip. So, for instance, I remember years ago when they first came out with those all-you-can-eat type places, like Golden Corral. Like, I don't know where you all live at, but, you know, well, when I was in Baltimore, they had, they have it out here too, actually. Golden Corral. They used to have one called Duff's. Duff's was the very first all-you-can-eat spot that I ever remember from the beginning. Duffs, okay? I don't know if you all remember that, but the first all-you-can-eat spot that I ever knew of was called Duff's. And then they changed it to, I think it was one before the Golden Corral, and then they changed the name to Golden Corral. Well, anyway, whenever you knew that your family was going to go to an all-you-can-eat spot for dinner, for instance, you would try not to eat all day because you wanted to make sure that you had enough room in your stomach, you know, to really get your money's worth and eat like a lot of food. But actually, believe it or not, if you don't eat all day, when you go to eat, you're not going to be able to eat as much. The reason being, I'm not no doctor, no physician, I'm not no psychologist, I'm not none of these things. But I know this to be true from experience. When you don't eat all day, your stomach kind of shrinks. So when you finally eat, you can't eat as much, okay? But if you eat at least a little bit during the day, then your stomach is kind of stretched out a little bit and you can eat more when you go to your all-you-can-eat spot. So yeah, it sounds crazy because you would think don't eat it all and you'll have plenty of room, but no, your stomach shrinks. So like, and the only reason I thought of that is because like I'm getting really full, and I didn't even have a lot of these little party wings. Party wings are very little. I think I had like 5 or 6 of them, and they're little. They're not like regular chicken wing sizes. And I'm getting full. And I'm like, wow, I don't usually get full after eating little party wings and still have one left. But I didn't eat all that, so that's why. I'm gonna eat this last one. But I'm actually full. I forgot about my little Q&A stuff. Okay, so I'm going to come back with the name of that Jim Carrey movie because I don't remember offhand what it is. My favorite ocean or lake. Well, I like the ocean down Ocean City, which is in Ocean City is in Maryland. What part of Maryland? Is it Cambridge, Maryland? Well, anyway, it's in Maryland. But yeah, Ocean City, like that is just beautiful. Okay, so that would be my favorite ocean. My favorite lake. Well, I'll just say canal. I don't really know of any. Oh, yes, I do. Erie. The Erie lake, which is where I live. Oh my God. That, and I've done a video on my vlog channel. I have a vlog channel called EyesMarriednow, and I actually went out to that lake one day. It's beautiful. And I sat there and the waves were going. It was a beautiful day and I was just kind of vlogging. And then also my dentist is directly across the street from a portion of the lake. And the windows face the lake, so when you're sitting in the waiting area, you can just look out. Like, it's so beautiful. And I've also done a video in my dentist, not my dentist office. It was my dermatologist office when I was getting, I had a mole right here and I was getting it removed. And but yeah, so Lake Erie, the most beautiful lake ever, and then Ocean City for ocean. So Lake Erie is out here in Buffalo, New York, and Ocean City is in Maryland. So I gotta come back with the jewelry, my favorite jewelry out of my whole entire collection, and that movie. Okay, so I think oh, what's your favorite outfit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to answer those 3 questions. I'm gonna come back with, because I'm gonna show you my favorite outfit, because I've had it for over 9 years and I still have it. And actually, that's how I met my husband, with that outfit on. So I'm going to come back and show you all the outfit, the piece of jewelry, and that Jim Carrey movie that I like. Alrighty, so that's it. I'm full. Seemed like I was kind of in slow motion eating. I don't know. But this tea is absolutely good. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, this tea is really good. Like I said, I don't like unsweetened tea, but you just add like 2.5 tablespoons and it is delicious. Gold Peak. And I like Pure Leaf. Pure Leaf. Oh my God, now that's a good tea. Actually, I like Pure Leaf. Well, I haven't tasted this already sweetened. This is the unsweetened kind. I've never tasted the sweetened kind of this. But that Gold Leaf, Pure Leaf, I'm sorry, I keep getting it mixed up. That Pure Leaf, now that's some good tea. That's some good tea right there. Okay, so that's it. A little tag at the end. Oh, I got ketchup on my shirt. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to take this off and change anyway, so I can do my next video. All right, let's do a little bit of tapping. I have this beautiful eyeshadow paint on my lower lids. I love these paints. I absolutely love them. So if you want to, and for Easter, the Easter Bunny look, I used 4 different paints. I used a pink paint, a blue one, a green one, and a yellow one. I love them. Like, and it's amazing because I've had them for so long, but when I first got them, I thought they were lip paints. And I was wondering why every time I would put it on, it would just like crack and it just wouldn't do right. And finally, I read the little fine print on it and found out that they were eyeshadow paints. That's why they didn't do right on my lips, but they are excellent on my eyes. So make sure you go over to Makeup for Dummies and check that channel out. Like, my creativity is awesome. I'm not an artist, but I'm very, very, very creative. So I'm an artist in my own way. Alrighty, so I will see you all on the next video. Don't forget to share my videos because sharing is caring. And definitely don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out all those other channels. Okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye now.